Hi guys, this is Ashley from TS Company _1 back with another reading. Before we get into the reading, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications and follow me on Station Hen and Ash Miracle, okay? And then also this reading is strictly for entertainment purposes only. The first reading we're going to do today is on Nas and Jay-Z, then Beyonce and Solange, and then we're going to see whether Beyonce loves Megan the Stallion, because Megan said last week that Beyonce loved her. So I'm just going to see if that is true or not. So like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it. So let's start off with Jay-Z and Nas. Let's see how their relationship is, okay? Jay-Z and Nas. How do they feel about each other? Okay. So I got the death card, which means that they really don't have a personal relationship, okay? So they don't have a personal relationship. Then we got the judgment card, which talks about rejection. And it seems as though Nas doesn't fully trust Jay-Z. So he might have rejected a few I would say business opportunities with Jay-Z. This could be in regards to more likely investments, okay? It seems as though, Jay-Z might have given him an opportunity or extended an olive branch in regards to any investments. And Nas was like, I'm good, okay? So Nas hasn't fully gotten over everything that might have transpired through the ether and takeover disc records that they had against one another. So it looks as though they don't really have too much of a relationship. It's more of we're just cordial. Then we got the Hermit card, which talks about hidden secrets and hiding. So it looks as though Jay-Z has some hidden secrets when it comes to Nas. Now, I know that he used to see Nas's ex, his first baby mother. So I don't know if it's in regards to her, but there's some hidden secrets, okay? Things that Nas may not know about, okay? But it doesn't look like they have too much of a relationship. The Three of Wands is here, talks about waiting for the perfect time. And it looks like Jay-Z does wait and watch Nas when it comes to when he drops music or when he is in the public eye for any business investments, like his restaurants that he owns, his investment with Ring. Like, Jay-Z pays attention to that, okay? So he does watch Nas, okay? But it doesn't look like they have a personal relationship, and it doesn't look like they trust each other, okay? The death card talks about like something ending, and it looks like they don't really have a personal relationship with one another, okay? So let's go on to Beyonce and Solange. Let's see what's going on with Beyonce and Solange. How do they feel about each other? Beyonce and Solange. Okay. So 10 of Pentacles, they do go to each other for advice. They definitely have that type of relationship where they do confide in each other. Okay, the Temperance card talks about patience, and it does look like over time their relationship does get better and better. It seems like throughout the years they do often get closer. Sometimes siblings, the older they get, the more far apart they are, but it looks like the older they get, the closer they are, okay? Then we have the World card in reverse, which talks about something being kind of unsuccessful. And I believe that this card is talking about how Solange may feel about her career. She might feel as though her career hasn't been as successful as Beyonce. Still successful, but not as successful as Beyonce's. And she kind of thinks about that. I'm not saying she's jealous of Beyonce, but she kind of thinks like, damn, I wish I had those opportunities that Beyonce had, okay? And then we got the Page of Pentacles, which talks about working together. It looks like They definitely want to work together in regards to music, but they're just worried about how they would sound on a record with each other because they have two different type of sounds. But it does look like they do want to work together. It just may be, Solange may be doing the production, Beyonce may do the vocals because they're worried about how they would sound together on a record. Okay. But it does look like they have a decent relationship, okay? And they often confide in each other, okay? So let's see how Megan the Stallion and Beyonce relationship is real quick. Because not Beyonce, Megan said that Beyonce loved her. So let's see how their relationship is. Let me put these cards back. Let's see how Beyonce feels about Megan, whether she loves her or not. Okay, let's see. Does Beyonce love Megan the Stallion? Okay. Yeah, so I got the Moon card, and this talks about someone being kind of somebody having confusion or starting confusion, anxiety, and fear. So Beyonce, I'm not getting love vibes. I'm getting Beyonce feels like Megan could be a little bit of a troublemaker. That you kind of have to keep an eye out on her. I'm getting that she definitely mentors Megan and gives her advice, but she feels like she got to keep an eye out for Megan because she feels as though she could be of a troublemaker. This card talks about somebody that has confusion in their life, anxiety and fear. So it does look like she feels like she got to keep an eye out on Megan. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse talks about not having good luck, and that's kind of how she feels about Megan. Like she doesn't have good luck. She can't catch a break. She's always into something. And then Five of Swords in reverse talks about trusting, and she doesn't really trust Megan to make the right decisions. I'm getting very much mentor vibes. I'm not getting love vibes though. I don't get that she loves Megan. I get that she mentors Megan. She gives Megan advice. She tries to help her. I'm also getting the energy that, if it really wasn't for Jay-Z, I don't see them ever really having a relationship if it wasn't for Jay-Z. Okay, not that she doesn't like Megan's music or that she doesn't want to work with her. It's just that she feels like she could be much of a troublemaker, okay? And that's just what I'm getting from the cards, guys. Don't get mad at me, okay? So last thing I'm going to ask is, how does Solange feel about Jay-Z? And that's it. How does Solange feel about Jay-Z? Let's see how Solange feels about Jay-Z. Of course. Six of Pentacles talks about sharing. She doesn't feel like Jay-Z could be faithful. I hate to say it. I didn't want to say it. But the Six of Pentacles talks about sharing. Okay, Three of Swords talks about third-party energy. Okay, so she doesn't like the way, Jay-Z might have treated Beyonce in the past. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. You keep it PG-13. She don't really like the way Jay-Z treated Beyonce in the past. That's probably why he got beat up in the elevator. Okay, that's just the energy I'm getting. Beehive, don't get mad at me. And then the Hangman in reverse talks about kind of somebody being left out to dry, and it looks like there was a business opportunity, or her and Jay-Z were supposed to work together and it never came in fruition. She was left to dry, basically. She was left hanging, okay? Doesn't feel like, I don't know if Solange was ever signed to Roc Nation. I believe she was at one point. Okay, I don't know if she's independent now, but I think she was signed to Roc Nation at one point. And it feels like she felt like, she was left, hanging or left to dry. Okay, that's what the Hangman talks about. The Three of Swords talks about third-party energy. And then the Six of Pentacles talks about sharing. So she don't feel like, Jay-Z's, treated Beyonce right in the past, okay? So that is what I have for you guys today. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys follow me on Station Hand Ash Miracle. And thank you guys for tuning in. This reading was strictly for entertainment purposes only. Okay?